Imagine an animal so strange it looks like it was designed in a laboratory on another planet. We are talking about creatures that have 3 hearts, blue blood, and the ability to basically reshape their entire physical form in seconds. For decades, biologists have looked at the octopus and asked one simple, haunting question. Is it possible that these things are not actually from Earth? Stick around, because the evidence for the panspermia theory regarding cephalopods is a lot more scientific than you might think. To understand why scientists are even entertaining the idea of alien octopuses, we have to look at their DNA. In 2015, the first full sequence of the octopus genome was completed, and it sent shockwaves through the scientific community. The results showed that the octopus genome is incredibly complex, containing 33,000 protein-coding genes. To put that in perspective, that is about 10,000 more than a human being. The researchers involved in the study famously described the octopus as being like an alien because its genetic makeup is so vastly different from anything else in the animal kingdom. They have what are called jumping genes, which allow them to rapidly rearrange their genetic code, a level of complexity that seemed to appear out of nowhere in the fossil record. This brings us to the Cambrian explosion. About 540 million years ago, there was a sudden burst of life on Earth where complex organisms appeared almost instantaneously. A group of 33 scientists published a controversial paper in the journal Progress in Biophysics and Molecular Biology, suggesting that the sudden arrival of cephalopods, like the octopus, could be explained by cryopreserved eggs arriving on Earth via icy bolides or comets. The theory suggests that an octopus is the result of extraterrestrial genetic material crashing into our oceans and then evolving. While many mainstream biologists prefer the idea of rapid evolution, the panspermia crowd argues that the leap from a simple nautilus to a highly intelligent octopus happened too fast for traditional Darwinian models to explain without some outside help. Let us talk about that intelligence, because it is truly otherworldly. Most intelligent creatures on Earth, like dolphins, chimps, or crows, have their neurons centralized in a brain. The octopus decided to do something completely different. 2/3 of an octopus's neurons are located in its arms. This means each arm can literally think for itself. If an octopus loses an arm, that arm can still wander around, touch things, and even attempt to catch food for a short period. This decentralized nervous system is like nothing else on our planet. It is closer to how we imagine a distributed artificial intelligence or a hive mind alien species would operate. Beyond their brains, their camouflage is basically a biological superpower. An octopus can change its color and texture in less than a second to match a coral reef or a jagged rock. They do this using specialized cells called chromatophores. But what is really weird is that octopuses are technically colorblind. They can perfectly match the color of their surroundings, despite not being able to see color the way we do. Scientists have theorized they might be sensing light through their skin, which is a level of sensory integration that feels like something out of a science fiction novel. Finally, we have to address their ability to edit their own RNA. Most life on Earth follows a strict path from DNA to RNA to protein. If you want to change, you have to wait for a mutation over generations. But octopuses can edit their RNA on the fly to adapt to cold water or extreme environments. They are literally hacking their own biology in real time. This level of genetic flexibility is almost non-existent in other species and suggests a biological blueprint that operates on a different set of rules. Whether they actually fell from the stars or are just the most extreme example of evolution on Earth, the octopus remains a biological enigma that defies everything we thought we knew about life. If we ever do meet creatures from another galaxy, they might look a lot more like the 8-armed geniuses in our oceans than the little green men in our movies. If you found this deep dive into the mysteries of the ocean fascinating, Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more explorations into the strange corners of our universe. What do you think? Are they aliens or just very talented locals? Let me know in the comments below.